So I did something slightly crazy. I booked a spontaneous trip to LA with a stranger. Okay, but like, hear me out. One day my host parents came and told me that I would be off for 4 days, and my crazy travel self was like, where can I travel to? So I went online on Google Flights and looked where it would be cheapest to fly to, and to my luck, round trip to LA was $260. So I was like, what the heck? Let's go. So initially I was gonna go alone, but like magically in one of the au pair group chats, a girl just pops up and writes she's off the exact same days that I'm going to LA, and she was asking for travel buddies. So I was like, hey, I'm going to LA if you want to join. And you know what? She said yes. So I went ahead and bought the flight tickets without ever knowing her, and I was just hoping that she wasn't gonna be a scammer. But to my luck, she wasn't, which is why we're gonna head to Starbucks right now to meet her. So I just met the girl that I'm going to LA with. And I also got something to drink because I'm like super tired. And she was super nice, and we just sat down and we talked for about an hour or a little more, I think, about where we wanted to stay and what we wanted to see, and we got along great. So I'm super excited about this trip. So I'm really happy that I'm not going to be going alone and that I found a travel buddy. So now there's not really anything else to do but wait. So this is where the trip starts going wrong. So here's a little story for you all that I like to call Lost in the Hollywood Hills. So on the second day, we got up really early in the morning to drive to GRIFFITH Observatory to see the Hollywood sign. We realized that it was still quite far away. So we read on a sign that it was 4 miles to walk to the Hollywood sign. So we'll just walk some of the way and see if we can find some photo spots. So we did make it closer and we made a stop and took some photos, but it was still too far away to get really good photos. And we looked at the road and we were like, it doesn't look like it's that far. So we decided to keep walking. We walked and walked and walked in the burning sun, and we did make it to the Hollywood sign, and we got to take some really nice photos. But the problem was that it was also 4 miles back. And this is where it starts going really wrong. So the best way to explain it is using Google Maps. So what you see here is GRIFFITH Observatory, where we started, and the Hollywood sign. And then the parking lot where we parked the car. So this is the final spot where we ended up taking our photos and decided to walk back. So instead of walking the same way back that we came from to the GRIFFITH Observatory, we went down this little shortcut road. And that is the parking lot we ended up in. Only problem is that it just wasn't ours. So we followed our GPS down to this neighborhood, and it was fine until we saw a sign that said that we were not allowed to go that way and that it would be trespassing. So at this point, our phones are totally dead. So we had to go ask the people in the neighborhood, and they told us that it was fine and we could just go up the road anyways. So we did, and we ended up in the middle of the main road. So then you have us walking on the main road, trying not to get run over, walking down, hoping that we're going to find our parking lot. So basically what you see on the map is the road we had to walk after we made it back to the main road. And eventually we did make it back to the parking lot. Very tired, sore feet, and very sunburned, but at least we were still alive. And That's basically the end of the story. Luckily, the rest of the trip turned out a lot better, so roll the clips of everything that didn't go wrong. So what I want you guys to take away from this video is to get out of your comfort zones and live a little bit. You know, not every stranger is out to harm you. Just be aware of your surroundings. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to give it a like. And if you want to see more videos from me, hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!